and welcome to episode 5 of the DC Review. And this afternoon, I'm going to be talking about Green Lantern, the animated series. Now, the first 13 episodes of this series dealt with the Red Lantern invasion. And it was up to Hal Jordan, Kilowog, the ship's AI known as Aya, and then a Red Lantern known as Razor. They were out in the far reaches of Guardian-protected space dealing with the Red Lantern invasion. And episode 13 was the finale of that first arc. And then after that, the show took a little break, and we started back with episodes 14. And that's what I'm going to start. That's the episode I'm going to start with today. In episode 14, we are kicking off the new era of the Green Lantern animated series. And before the credits even rolled, they introduced the new villain. And I was very, very excited about this because I didn't know how they were going to top what they did with the Red Lanterns. But within 20 seconds, all of my fears were put to rest as they introduced the Anti-Monitor to the Green Lantern animated series. And apparently the Anti-Monitor is in their universe, and he is awakening Manhunters. So we don't have much else to really go on from that so far. So episode 14 introduces the Anti-Monitor, and it also introduces a new Green Lantern into this universe, Guy Gardner, who comes across as a really, as you expect Guy Gardner to be, hot-headed, egotistical, and almost immediately at odds with Hal Jordan. So the show still focuses on Hal, and we get to see a little bit of his relationship with Carol, or what's left of it. Also, we learned that Hal has been inducted into the Honor Guard, so he's now in charge of a sector beyond 2814, while Guy is now specifically in charge of Earth. So we kind of get the new status quo with episode 14. The next episode, 15, we get to see Hal Jordan on his first real mission as an Honor Guard, as he's going alongside Tomar-Ray and Aya, as they are exploring this strange energy that's bringing the Manhunters back online. So here we get some more developments with the Anti-Monitor's plan, and we just see how dangerous of a threat this is really going to be. And this episode really brings Aya back to the forefront, and there's a great scene where the Interceptor is their ship, and it's been replaced by a new AI who is not the same as Aya. So it's up to Hal. He sneaks into Oa, and he liberates Aya from a horrible fate at the hands of the Guardians. Also, we get Kilowog back, another great scene between Hal and Kilowog. Still, though, Razor remains to be seen as of episode 15. Episode 16, probably my favorite of this new volume of Green Lantern. The name of the episode is Steam Lantern, I believe. And this is the first time we see Hal actually going to a different universe. He ends up in the Steam Lantern universe, which is really, really cool and well done. It's a steampunk inspired universe. And you see the Anti-Monitor has left his mark here, and the Earth is dying. And Hal, the thing about this series that's so great is the action is so over the top, and it's something you can only do in a comic book universe. And nothing encapsulates this more than what Hal Jordan does at the end of episode 16. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm just going to say that yes, Hal does save this Earth, but in the way he does it, it was just fantastic. And I was literally at the edge of my seat. I couldn't wait to see if he could pull this off. So we've got 3 episodes, 14, 15, and 16, and I want to just highlight probably my 3 favorite scenes from these 3 episodes. The first, the one I already mentioned, the introduction of the Anti-Monitor, immediately setting the tone for this next arc. The second scene, second favorite scene of mine, is a sparring match between Hal Jordan and Chip. It is hysterical, and it's just really well done. Chip being a fan favorite Lantern and a personal favorite of mine. And then episode 16, the ending where Hal pushes the limits of his power and pushes the limits of what his ring can do to save an alternate universe. So, Green Lantern, the animated series, is off to an amazing start. Now, this wouldn't be a review show if I didn't have something to complain about, so here we go. The thing that's bumming me out is Cartoon Network has started this DC Nation block with Young Justice, Green Lantern, various animated shorts, and it's been really great. Well, they've decided to put the DC Nation on hold. I think they're celebrating their 20th or 25th anniversary. So what that means is we will not get any more new episodes of Green Lantern or Young Justice until January. So we've got 3 to 4 months to wait for that, and that's, to me, is the real bummer, is they just started it. You know, they just started these new arcs, Invasion and Young Justice, the new one in Green Lantern, and we're going to have to wait. So in the end, I think it's going to pay off if you watch it, you know, on DVD or, you know, or streaming on Netflix. When you can see it all one after the other, it will be fine. But as we're waiting in a serialized format, where we're waiting week to week, it really is going to disrupt it. So, thank you for listening or for watching this episode. And I'm hoping you guys are going to be able to see this on my new home at my friend Tolly's blog, the Supersonic Super Show. So I'm hoping you are all able to see me there. Again, thanks for watching.